Let's go!
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I'm actually gonna be doing 3 giveaways. I already have the prizes. If you want to know about the giveaway and how to enter, just tune in to the end of the video. I'll have all the information there. Today we are creating this look. It's a blue eyeshadow look using the Colourpop Blue Moon palette. So if you want to see how I get this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I already applied my foundation, and the only reason why I went ahead and applied my foundation is because I have some acne right now and I'm kind of breaking out. When I have acne, I just like to do my foundation a little bit different. But if anybody's interested in knowing how I do my foundation to cover up acne and make my skin look more flawless, just let me know down below. But this is the foundation that I used. I used the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation in the shades Salzburg and Punjab. And then before that, I went ahead and primed my skin, and I used the 4th Ray Turmeric Face Milk and the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Starting off, I'm going to go ahead and put an eyeshadow base. I'm going to use the NYX Professional Base Primer with just a flat brush. And this is very pigmented, so you really just need the tiniest amount. And I'm going to take it all the way up to my eyebrow also. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do one eye complete, and then do the other eye off camera, just so it's a little bit faster, it saves time. So taking the palette that we already talked about, I'm going to take a kind of small blending brush with the color Moonlight, and then I'm just going to pack it into my crease, and I'm going to kind of blend it out past my eyebrow also. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and go ahead and pack on Starry Eyed and the Baby. And then I'm going to just kind of wing it out where we blended out Moonlight right here. I'm just going to take a little bit more because I just want it to be really, really pigmented. And then I'm just going to take that brush that we used to blend the Moonlight. Somehow the beginning footage got lost, but here I'm just taking the shade Lumi and packing it into the inner corner of my eye and just the beginning half. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of Moonlight on a small blending brush, kind of pat some off, and then blend out that crease one more time. Okay, and then the brush that had the white base on it, I'm going to kind of clean this up right here. And then I actually picked up this little guy from the Dollar Tree. I was just there like, I don't know, getting some random necessities, and I found this blue eyeliner and I was like, let's test her out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a really light wing. Honestly, she's not bad. Okay, and then today for lashes, I'm trying out these new Glamnetic lashes. Look like this, super cute. So the way this works is you just have to apply this liquid magnetic liner, and it looks like it's not the easiest kind of tip to use, but we'll test it. I'm just going to lightly line my lash line as close to the lash line as possible, and then we'll try out these magnetic lashes and I will let you know if I like them or don't like them. Before I go ahead and put on the lashes, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my natural lashes. I'm just going to use this number 7 mascara, the full 360. This mascara is okay. It's not really my favorite. I haven't really found a mascara that I was like, ooh. Now we will go ahead and apply the magnetic lashes. So they look like on. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I will see you in a second. We're back with both eyes done. When I was looking at the eyes, I kind of wanted to deepen up the outer part right here. So I went ahead and added some of this glued in on a flat brush like this. And I just deepened it up right here on the very, very outer part. Besides that, I just went ahead and added the lashes. They were super easy to apply. I was pretty happy with them, but let's go ahead and get into foundation. I'm gonna use the Pretty Fresh Words Are Hard. Colourpop concealer right under my eye. I'm gonna take it up a little bit. And then on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with a beauty blender. Being very careful by this little wing we got going on right here. Okay, and then for cream contour, I'm gonna be using the same concealer from Colourpop in the shade Dark 158W. I've been loving this to contour. It blends really easy. It's not too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just carve out my face. I haven't gotten ready in the longest time, and whenever I mess up or like kind of get the contour where I don't want it, I take the flat end of the brush and just kind of like drag it up. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and set basically what we just did. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way powder in the shade Nude, and I'm just gonna take a brush like this, put a little bit on here and kind of tap it off, and just pretty much set what we just did with the cream. And then to set under my eyes, I'm going to be using the FENTY banana powder in the shade Banana. And then I'm going to be using a Real Techniques powder brush. If y'all haven't tried out these powder brushes, y'all need to try them. Honestly, it applies powder so different from regular beauty blenders. Honestly, it's a game changer. And it kind of has like a little fuzzies on it. Like, it's all fuzzy and cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I'm going to be using this MAC Give Me Sun. I feel like everybody has this bronzer. Everybody uses this bronzer. It's a good bronzer. It's really pretty. Has that perfect like summer glow. And then I'm just going to use like an angled brush for it. Put some on here and get bronzed. And then for nose contour, I love using this Too Faced Natural palette. I always take this shade Nude with like a flat blending brush to contour my nose. And I also kind of like to blend it in into my eyeshadow, even though it's so much easier to blend in your nose contour, obviously, when you're doing like a smoky eye or you're doing darker neutral colors. And then I also like to take that nude color and put it under my lip. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just kind of lightly dab over it. For blush, we are using this Tarte in the shade After Party. It's kind of a very neutral pink. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like blush is such a staple. Like, you need it. So we're going to go back to our eyeballs, and we are going to take a angled brush, and I'm gonna take Starry Eyed first and do her like in the middle right here, and then the body, I don't know, I'm probably totally saying that wrong, I really don't know how to say it, and right on top of it. And then I'm gonna put mascara on the bottom lashes, the same one that I used earlier. For lips, we're gonna be using the NYX lip liner pencil in the color Truffle. I'm gonna put the L'Oreal on top in shade 802. It's a little bit darker than I was wanting, so I'm gonna put this Tarte lip paint in Namaste on top. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of my concealer. I'm gonna dab a little bit of concealer in the middle. Next is setting spray. We're gonna be using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. And then for a highlighter, we are going to use the Too Faced highlighter in the shade Fancy Pink Diamonds. And for this, I'm just going to take a circular brush, and I'm going to pick up quite a lot because honestly, this one's not that pigmented. And that is it. That is the finished look. We have a blue moment going on. So that concludes the video. As mentioned in the beginning, I will be doing 3 giveaways. To enter my giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. And after you did all 3, just comment done down below and I will enter you into the drawing. And also for my Facebook people, you can also just share a post on Facebook, tag me in it, and you'll be entered as well. So this week's giveaway is going to be with a palette that I just created this look with. and I will reach out to the person via Instagram or via Facebook. So everybody has a really good chance of winning, and this is just to show how much I appreciate everyone that has supported me so far and to show that I love you guys. I really hope that everybody enters. Like I said, you have a good chance of winning. We're a small family here on my YouTube channel, but still a family. I'll see you guys next time.